I mean, me personally, I haven't really thought much about going back to the venue. I mean, of course, I mean, I know we're going back to California to play in the same stadium, but, you know, it's another game. And, you know, I try not to, cloud my mind with a lot of, clutter as far as, I'm going back to California, we're going to do this. No, you just go out and just play another football game.
Cam, looking back on the season, was there a moment where you thought, man, we're going to lose this game? I mean, you had a lot of close games. Was there ever a moment where you thought, man, this is where it ends?
I've been asked that question a lot by, family, friends, and stuff like that. But honestly, no, because it's just a mindset that we have. No matter how much we're down by, we know that we have the ability to come back. We put ourselves in a hole, but we know we can come back and we can win the game. And it's not always pretty, and we understand that. But at the end of the day, nobody else has done what we've done.
Do you like this identity with you at center? It seems like you've taken on a personality of more of a power offensive line and more physical. Obviously, you're bigger across the board than you guys.
I mean, the move has been, it's done the team really well. I mean, we've definitely taken on a new identity. We're able to run the ball now more efficiently and effectively. So, I mean, that's definitely a plus. So.
Do you get more of a charge maybe being in that position in the middle when you're able to really see the push up front and push defenders back?
I mean, I see it. I saw it when I was at left tackle. I mean, we weren't horrible. It's just things didn't, come together as smoothly. And I mean, I guess that just wasn't the right group. And, nothing bad towards any of the guys who were in there before, but, it's all about chemistry on the offensive line. You got to know what each other are thinking, how each other are going to do how we're going to do each block. So, I mean, chemistry is coming together a lot better.
Early in the season, as you guys did struggle to run the football, you and the running backs, the offensive line, kept saying you guys were confident that it was going to come around. But maybe secretly behind doors, were you guys frustrated at how that was going? And obviously, you guys have fixed that problem now.
Well, I can speak for myself and say I was personally, a little frustrated, but it wasn't, anger. It was just, disappointment that we weren't, doing what we're capable of. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I was saying even earlier in the season, it wasn't that we were playing bad. It was just not consistent play. Mm-hmm. It was, one guy being off and one guy being on, or two guys on, two guys off. It was, when we did hit on all cylinders, you would see it at times. And, we've just come together a lot better, and like I said, chemistry's gotten a lot better.
One more question for Cam. He's got it going.
You were a defensive player, of course, early in your career and in high school. What transition to center from tackle, how different was that compared to when they asked you to play on offense?
Yeah.
It wasn't too much difference. I just had the most important job on the field is getting the ball to the quarterback, and that's it. Making the mic calls and just making sure people are in the right position. So, I made mic calls at left tackle, so it wasn't too hard of a transition, but it was definitely different than anything I've ever done.